All right, it's time now for one of my new favorite segments here on the show, and that would be Rick Delgado with What Even Is That?
All right. Well, thank you, Damon. And, well, it's been quite a week now, hasn't it? I mean, after President Trump secured the Israel-Hamas ceasefire deal that has delivered peace to that part of the world for the first time in God knows how long, I should say. Then, of course, we're now in week 3 of the government shutdown. And add to that, of course, we just had another No Kings protest in a country that doesn't have a king. Yeah. But sadly has become the kingdom of liberal wackos. Yes. Whose videos of them trying to remember their COVID dance steps, usually starring their most unfortunate looking, always seem to end up in my social media feed. But hey, what can you do? But guess what? Because it doesn't end there. As natural as boys playing dress up to beat girls in girls' sports, Damon, or chicken nuggets shaped like turkeys just in time for Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's a thing. And you can get them on sale at Sam's Club, because I did. Liberals are hell-bent on being the worst people in the world. Now, case in point, I will give you Katie Porter. Yes. Yep, she's back. Often confused with English actor Cole Meany. And notice, you never see them in the same place at the same time. Katie, the California Karen, also known as Katie Zilla to the citizens of San Francisco, made an appearance over the weekend where she's determined as ever to save this sinking ship called her campaign. Yeah.
And I want people to know that I understand what I did was not good.
Sure. Right. Yeah, the self-proclaimed single mom showed up to plead her case, Damon, and not to apologize for dumping hot mashed potatoes on her ex-husband's head and scolding his scalp. No wonder she's single. But to admit that there might be more videos of the potato-shaped politician coming out that may portray her as the awful human being she really is. Yeah.
Get out of my shot.
Oops. Yes. According to this article from Political, Gail Kaufman, a veteran Democratic strategist out of Sacramento, was asked, hey, is this a disaster? Resoundingly, she said yes. And the reason it's a disaster is because it amplifies what her reputation already is. Yeah. They know who she is and what a disaster she is. And what disaster is Kaufman referring to? Well, Slick, let's go to the videotape, shall we?
Okay.
Yes, we should have. Yes. Okay, everybody. I'm not
Watch
that dark.
It's too dark.
Oh, she's biting a lip. I don't think it was dark enough, though, because we could still see her. But like I said, there's probably even more videos of Katie. As a matter of fact, Katie was asked that very question during a sit-down interview with Inside California Politics by host Nikki Lorenzo about more videos coming out. And here's what she had to say, Dame.
Should California voters feel confident that there aren't any more Katie Porter videos out there?
Well, what I know is that I could have done better in those moments. I'm going to be focused on earning their votes and earning their trust. That's true in every election. I've only ever had tough elections.
Right. Okay, so sounding like the true politician she is, when asked a direct question she doesn't want to answer, she doesn't answer it. Now, keep in mind, her answer actually went on for another 30 more seconds. And in all that time, not once did she actually provide an answer to the question about more videos coming out, maybe thinking that maybe Katie misunderstood the direct question, Damon. Our reporter tried again.
Okay.
But not just the CBS interview, the interview with the staffer. Can voters be confident that there won't be another one of those videos that's going to come to light?
What I do know is that I could have done better in that situation.
That's not a no.
Right. And as you can see, twice now she's given a very political non-answer. Yeah. But they say third time's a charm, right? Yeah. So here she goes.
So is there potentially another video that we're going to see?
Nikki, I'm going to be honest with you. I know that video, and that video was several years ago, as you know, and I apologize to the staffer. That's super important to me, and will continue to try to hold myself to do better. That's what I can promise.
Right. Now I know what you're thinking. Yes, is Katie Porter deaf?
Huh? What?
Does she not understand English, maybe?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh, no. Because Nikki, the reporter, is not some bought-off hack Heyman from MSNBC or CNN. Oh, no. She knows Katie Porter's avoiding this question, so she's going to give up, right? No, she goes at it again.
That there's not going to be any more videos, because that's what people are wondering. Are we going to see something else like that?
I can tell you what I've told you, which is that I am taking responsibility for this situation, and I'm also not going to back down from fighting back for California, from being tough. I don't think this is a moment where the same old is going to cut it.
Right, exactly. And there you have it. 4 times asked, 4 times no answer. Wow. Katie Porter, what the hell is even that? You know what that is? That is everyone realizing that Katie Porter isn't deaf. Katie Porter isn't dumb, but seeing Katie Porter for what she really is, a disgusting, dishonest, and delusional Democrat politician. She doesn't really care about anything except herself. Oh, and ruining the hot Batgirl costume idea everybody had for Halloween.
Oh, dear Lord.
I mean, yeah, she is so awful.
You say bat?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's so awful that if she showed up on America's Got Talent, she'd be the potato-shaped, untalented American version of Susan Boyle.
Come on, I like Susan Boyle.
Except
she
that
was
this
great.
one
Come
can't
on.
sing.
Right.
And if you thought that was bad, imagine if she showed up at Paul Pelosi's house
Here we go.
when he ordered his hammer-wielding,
That's his
potato-shaped, homeless 40-year-old boy toy to wrestle around with at 2 a.m. Huh. Lucky for him, it wasn't Katie Porter, speaking of potato shapes. And speaking of that, Damon?
Yeah, guy's a total douche.
Back
Give
to
me a
you.
break. What was the handoff there?
Yeah.
What was the last line you
Yeah.
said?
What happened?
Speaking of what?
Potato shapes. Damon, back to you.
Oof.
Well, what? Yeah, guy's
What?
a total douche. Give me a break. Exactly. That's towards Delgado.
What?
Well, why do you... I mean, do you see what you did there, Slick?
What did I do?
He says, speaking of potato-shaped,
Yeah.
Damon, back to you.
I saw
Right.
what he did.
Well, I don't understand why I have to